Let's see here the conclusion of the battle between the Blue Bulls and the Red Robots. Land of Dawn, here we go. Who will grab it, ladies and gentlemen? Show your support, comment and spam in the chat. Who will take this game?
As Rebellion learned from the first game here, they need to get Super Ken under control. They cannot let him snowball the same way. We've seen that play out. They were able to try and recover from the situation, but that is the last thing they want to try and gamble on, especially now with the Farsa and the Lolita. There's a lot more solutions from the side of BIGETRON and how they want to deal with the composition and the projectiles flying around from Rebellion Zion.
This is a smart way to take it, right? Grab the winning lane in your lane and get it snowballing. Just like you guys can grab the discount code here, 90% off your order with grb.to/MPL. Super Ken already playing it a bit aggressively, jumping onto the Lethal Wanderer and securing it for his team. Unless the Grok has something to say about it, nope. Just going to be an easy secure from Super Ken.
Well, it seems like here Janarko will again, emblem-wise, nothing out of the ordinary here. Janarko will have to pull yourself together. Key will have the tenacity here. Very, very popular in this current patch where tanks usually opted for that tenacity, for that extra physical defense and magical when HP is below 40%. So clearly they want more team fights, they want more extra security.
Well, Key with the Lolita has the extra burst coming in from the Bulwark. And Asuelo gets jumped on. It is over. First blood picked up by Moreno yet again.
2 games on the Fanny. He just really hates Suelo. Moreno too, man, with that comment earlier as well. No Sakan in the 1v1. I don't think Heinz wins this, but in terms of gold, he does. He gets a whole lot more value with those kind of trades.
Well, see here now again, already Turtle being filled in that vicinity by members of both Rebellion and as well as BIGETRON Alpha, but it seems like that Fanny will rotate towards the orange buffer, so letting the first neutral objective go.
Veer once again going for it, but Vincent will be able to secure it. Now Veer stunned up, chained down. Cars picks up the kill. Rebellion Zion back with the gold lead.
That's a very bold move coming in from Veer, going in 1v4 without any real follow-up. Attempting a steal, perhaps. I'm not sure what was the idea there. But with the gold lead now in the hands of Rebellion, this is what they want to do, right? Keep the game a bit slow and make sure that the roam score from BIGETRON won't be an issue. But with the ultimates available right here, they need to be more careful than ever and just prep for a big team fight because they're going to need to try and shut down Super Ken here. This will make or break the tempo of the game.
The purple is buff setup here, Mirko.
Okay, Vincent with their Razor's Wrath dealing a whole lot of damage. Super Ken forced back away. Janarko did not have the wild charge, but Key is going to be locked down here. The recalls come in. Key, in desperation, looks for a stun. They're trying to give it over to Heinz, and they will be able to. Look at Janarko falling all the way under the tier 2, chasing him down, not letting him recall.
I gotta say, a good setup, but a better response from the side of Rebellion Zion. The setup was Lolita and Moreno in that purple buff, right? But Super Ken came a little bit late, and just the response from the side of Rebellion Zion was just immaculate. Now, it's a reset 40 seconds on towards the next turtle. It seems like BIGETRON Alpha slightly behind here, Rashi.
There's a lot of cables coming out, and the XP lane though, Veer gets jumped on yet again. He will figure out, and now the counter.
Wow, just the feather edge back here. Nope casualties at this point, right? Bot side. But now, looking at the rotations here, Mirko, what do you see that stood out?
Well, honestly, what stands out right now is the fact that BIGETRON Alpha aren't playing around the Melissa, right? Again, this is a winning lane. This is the only winning lane that they kind of have here. Arlet versus Lapu. So far, we've seen the Arlet do a bit better in the trades. So BIGETRON just not utilizing this Melissa poke and Melissa killing pressure in that lane. The Fanny's been rotating towards the enemy jungle as well. Pretty interesting moves by BTR, but Rebellion, I think they're happy with it. They can always just punish them.
See here, Alpha, they're just a bit more reluctant to try and get into fights right here, especially Super Ken, because you can see how much burst damage was available to Vincent when he was trying to go for the purple buff. He will go for a trade right here. So Rebellion Zion having some tempo in the early game, already a huge improvement from how they were doing in game number 1.
Very good compensation here, very good trade, right? Super Ken taking the orange buff, but losing out that turtle. Let's see here with that orange buff, what can he created. But take a look at the top side here. What will happen? It seems like BIGETRON, they are still holding their ground here, realizing that no enemies are showing in the map. They are just playing this under the turret.
Both teams kind of also gonna die. What will happen in the XP lane for Cars?
Good displacement there with the ultimate. Veer not able to connect on the stun. Meanwhile, top side, you can already see the response from the side of Rebellion Zion. The Sunken tries to poke them down. Key left all alone, isolated, will fall. Flickers out. Interesting move by Key, but will still be caught. Now, Superken has rotated up top. Gonna go for some damage right now as he is gonna be able to find a cutthroat to take Legion Narco down. Turret still falling though. It's a trade from BIGETRON Alpha. Bottom lane tier 1 for top lane tier 1. High jumping back in. Vincent with the cut. Sunken taunted down, taken out. Superken with a play, but will be caught. And he will fall as well. These calls not working out for BIGETRON Alpha. Veer, interesting move here. Jumping in, gonna get cancelled out. Flickering back to safety. His cars are gonna be stunned up now. Taken down with the Raven Spider, but will be able to flicker out just in time. Now, it's a damaged card with the outplay and the Appraiser's Wrath by Vincent.
What is going on? The Blue Bulls now in game 3. They are just outstanding. BIGETRON Alpha getting outplayed. Whoa, Super Kendo will get the kill in the mid side, but still overall Rebellion Zion still dictating the game.
Wow, this man isn't snowballing and he's still able to just completely one-shot Swalo. So it really does seem personal, but you can see that the response from Rebellion Zion is so much better now. Having a Grok at the walls to disrupt the cables, and of course having the farm, but get to the XP lane.
Cars still able to escape for a bit right now, able to outplay for a bit, but the Numenon Blast stuns him up for Superken to pick up the kill. Now Sunken finishing up the DHS. They're going back. It's still not a bad, like, well, what happened there? Vincent able to steal it, but Moreno is caught. Hello. Heis picks up the kill off camera, but Superken gets another. It's a good trade-in, but I didn't see it.
Wow, that's a mistake. That's a huge mistake here, right? That's almost a shutdown kill, and on towards Superken. So again, that was the equalizer from the side of BIGETRON Alpha.
The gold lead is still in Rebellion. Wow, deja vu, guys. Today does not change. I believe, man, at this point, I feel like, honestly, BIGETRON's graph is a bit more dangerous, but I think in the right circumstances, Rebellion Zion has moments, windows in the game where he can actually succeed, but Superken now getting pushed away.
Very good engage, I guess, but now with the concealed play, let's see.
Key gonna be locked down here, is able to dash out. Legion Arco with a flicker there, gonna be able to catch Key, but that is the Guardian's Bull War, dealing a lot of damage, soaking a lot of damage, baiting the entire team in. Legion Arco's down, the stun not connecting from Veer, no cure. Unfortunately, no more commitments. Key is in the bush, do not block, charged in! Key! El Momento, what a move to take Heis down once again.
Flickering backwards to secure the stun, and just the outplay. Their Heis gets taken down twice. Item-wise, what do you see?
Well, you can see that the gold laners are equal right now in gold. The core items, the Demon Hunter Sword and the Golden Staff has been purchased by Heis, but he seems like a bit too overeager to actually take control of the game, and it's costing him, man. He needs to play a bit safer, because BIGETRON Alpha, they're not that far behind. They are definitely still in this game. They're not done just yet, so he needs to respect the damage potential.
They're really not, right? I mean, First Lord will spawn, and has spawned it technically. With this gold lead, yeah, it's an even game. So let's see here. BIGETRON Alpha has equalized. Moreno now with the setup with the wings buying wings. What can they achieve with the setup? Let's see.
It depends if Moreno can actually get picked off. Vincent already spots him away, but BIGETRON Alpha has control here. They do have the range and the burst damage to make things happen, but oh, Superken flies away, and it seems like Rebellion Zion, they might be trying to set a trap, or maybe trying to bait them into a fight without Superken, one of their main weapons in this early stage of the game.
And they're trying to catch Superken now. He's using the steel cables, but might be caught with Legion Arco. That's the engage. Look! Cars finds the kill. Vincent is going to be able to secure the Lord, and it's a disaster for BIGETRON Alpha. Heis now collapsing on the Key, who's going to be left all alone. That's a double for Cars. What an amazing setup from Rebellion Zion. Again, catching Super Ken in his own rotation.
We bullet Arlet, and it seems like Cars on this Arlet just proved us wrong. Now they're looking for another engage here perhaps, but no. Mid-turret first will be the first target. BIGETRON still on the defense.
Cars, oh what a play by
Huge.
Cars. Just smacking Moreno into place for Swalo to pick up with a flicker. BIGETRON Alpha now 5,000 gold behind. It's Rebellion who has all the say in the game.
Now that they have an advantage though, they have to take it slow. They have to ensure that now that they have a Lord, they use all the waves to its maximum potential. They have the early game, and honestly, the crowd control coming in from the Arlet is it comes up pretty quick, so it's something that you don't really expect, but that is also unexpected. That's a long charge!
That's the combo! It's a wombo as well, Key! Rhythm Now Blast will not be able to find it, he gets walled! Now the Feather Airstrike comes down, Vincent gonna be stunned under the tier, the base turret, but he will not fall. What a brilliant set of plays by Rebellion Zion. Super Ken needs to escape here, doesn't have the purple buff, can't say much in the skirmish. 6,000 gold lead for Rebellion Zion. Vincent jumping in with a taunt. Fear no cure! Almost fadeaway kill! That's Swalo picks it up. Fear is 0-3-0 in game number 3.
What is going on? The Blue Bulls, Arashi, they are just unstoppable at this point. And Saken now, even though finally got his golden staff, we'll see. Will it have an impact here in this game? Cars, 4-1-3 and Ken. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
No energy though. Oh, still enough time, perhaps. Fredrin and Lunox on the manhunt.
Oh my god, hold your breath. Oh, Super Ken gets canceled out.
Fadeaway!
It's a fadeaway for Swalo.
My goodness, what a game. The Blue Bulls now still in the lead, 8,000 gold lead. And what can BIGETRON Alpha do at this point, Arashi?
They have to bank everything on Moreno and Saken and play this defensively. They need to also be aware of the flicker timings on Rebellion Zion unless they want to get engaged on yet again.
For the airstrike, Regionarco has the wild charge, but will not use it just yet. Fear with the Bravest Spider now down below, gets the stun down only onto Vincent. Saken following through with it. Key with the Numenal Blast now jumping in, gonna be able to get the stun onto 2 members, but they need to be careful. It's Regionarco still with the wild charge. Now BIGETRON Alpha resetting once again, they're able to defend, and at this point, they gotta be happy with it.
Oh my god, are we going to witness another reverse sweep against BIGETRON Alpha? Things are looking bleak here for their side with the Lord up here, Arashi. If and only if Rebellion gets the Lord, can BIGETRON Alpha defend?
Can they defend? I mean, Moreno, you can look at his items. He only has the Lightning Truncheon. That's not really enough against a team that's so ahead that can just dive towards him. And if they want to rely on Saken, he has damage, but he is so vulnerable. No defensive items available, as Swalo has a Holy Crystal. Every single member of Rebellion Zion can completely burst him down. They take the Lord without any trade. The top turret, I guess, is taken by Super Ken, but he is struggling in this game, man. So many counters, all the crowd controls, and Ouija with the walls. Rebellion Zion has found a way to counter this family for sure.
I don't mean to be harsh here, but Virno Cure, Virno win. Is it gonna be true? Oh my god, let's see here. The offense and defense by both teams. Top side though has been relieved by Ken.
Magic Sentry, Regionarco with the conceal once again, forcing Saken to back away. The barrier has been placed as well to zone Saken away from the team. Fear with the Bravest Spider once again, Super Ken low. Regionarco with a flicker wild charge onto Moreno, but still going to be able to escape as a Numenal Blast connects onto the members. This might be it. That's a team fight coming in. Saken going to be able to free hit in the back line. Fear no cure jumping back in. Vincent's taking low. Regionarco with the barrier. Cars with some damage. The answer is yes, BIGETRON can defend. Wow.
Wow, 2 members taken down. That's a huge blunder by their side. And now BIGETRON Alpha looking to find more plays outside of the base.
Wow, what was that? Out of all the members possible, despite the positioning from Rebellion Zion, they lost the mid lane and the gold lane. So 2 of the most important members gets taken out. BIGETRON Alpha, that's a huge moment, and that will put them better in the game. But look at the instant replay right here. All starts with the Lord. Ouija goes for this engage onto Moreno, and everyone just follows up a bit too late, and that Luminant Blast really shuts down Highs in the situation, and Swalo just got a bit too overzealous. Like I said, they need to respect the potential from your opponents right here.
Oh.
Bit of nature.
It's been baited out technically here. It's going to be down for a while, but will BIGETRON Alpha be able to find that opening with that timing?
Let's see here. Item-wise, okay. Okay. No Immortals yet. Perhaps on cooldown here for multiple members, but yeah, quite standard if not.
Right, it's a tank built out as well, so not as much damage. But you can see that if Ouija makes a big play, Cars can very easily follow it up, and that is way more than enough time for Suelo and Heist to decimate the whole roster of BIGETRON Alpha. So they need to be very careful right here. What they did earlier was great, right? Put Key in the backline instead, so they can counter-engage and threaten away the dive using the Numeron Blast. But here's the thing, it only works when you're in your base. So until that moment comes back again, Bell and Zion are the ones dictating the kind of team fights they're gonna have.
Okay, another reset here. Ouija opening up map here. Providing vision, Super can move on to Visionargo, but overall, it's just still Rebellion. Zion leading the map control. Top side though will be the target by Super Ken. No commitments just yet though. So it's just another reset for the Lord Dance, but I feel like BIGETRON Alpha can gamble this Lord. When should they?
Honestly, looking at it, they just have no say in it. Okay, they're going to force it. Veer with the Bravest Fighter. Key with the Numeron Blast here. Going to be canceled out, and Key is isolated from the team. This could be disaster, but Rebellion do not want to force it. They want to utilize the lead that they just got with the Enhanced Lord. Now, with the Enhanced Lord, maybe for the Evolved Lord, they need to fight it, right? But with the Enhanced, honestly, I think they can give it away. They can still give it up and defend like they did earlier.
I thought that with Key being so out of position, they're going to pursue that a bit more. But I just mentioned that they have to respect the potential for BIGETRON Alpha to come back. Cars though goes in.
Whoa! What a kill!
kill!
Solo kill? Arlet! Doubt Arlet and Cars will prevail
Carlet!
Carlet!
The caster curse strikes again.
5v4 defense here. 5v4 defense. Can they do it?
Veer, what? He just popped the Bravest Fighter. Goes for the stun. Gats! Oh my god, Suelo is down! That was it. Now Region Narco is moving forward. That's Socket who gets caught in the wild charge. Still has a bit of nature, buying a little more time. High's gonna be taken down. Minion wave crashing in. Rebellion with a reverse sweep. The Rebels have done it.
The Blue Bulls is angry. Is now charging, and the red robots have no say. Game 3. Wow. Finally, Arlets with the first win in this season, in today. 3 times being picked up, twice 0, but now it seems like with Cars, they can win Arashi. Woo! What is going on?
Mirko, Gani, hate to say I told you so, but Rebellion has done it, man. They have
lost to Arashi.
We all lost to Arashi.
Wow.
He believed in Rebellion, and Rebellion believed in him.
I think that's the main factor. That's the X factor.
So you're not an RQ fan anymore. You're Arashi Zion.
But hold on, wait, hang on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves right here, Mirko.
Arashi Zion.
Arashi Zion, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo. What a
game.
match.
What a match, Gani. You're absolutely correct. That was